Hey, aloha and welcome back. You know, every day, thousands of people fall victim to fraudulent emails, texts, and calls from scammers pretending to be their bank. So today, we're here with Levi from American Savings Bank. We're going to figure out better ways that we can keep ourselves better protected. Welcome to the show, Levi.
Thanks for having me, Kanoa.
All right, it's very important information we're discussing today, so I want to get right to it. Let's talk social engineering and impersonation fraud. What are you guys seeing right now?
Oh, social engineering and impersonation fraud has been on the climb for years. One of the biggest problems we face from a customer standpoint, you know, there's scammers out there that impersonate entities like American Savings Bank, and most recently with situations like the Maui fires, you know, that American Savings, a lot of the communities supporting, you know, get our people back on Maui where they need to be. Scammers take advantage of that, pretend to be there to help, take people's donations, and cut bait and run.
Levi, what can we do to just stay more educated, stay better protected of these scams that are taking place?
Great question. Sad thing is in this day and age, you got to be suspicious of everything that comes along. With that said, anything unsolicited, anything you didn't ask about, anything you didn't be asked to be approached about, be very suspicious if they ask for money, personal information, account information, if they ask you to make any kind of payments or any kind of donations or sending gift cards or cashier's checks to unknown addresses. You got to be very careful. And I think the last thing is never disclose any sensitive information to anybody, even somebody you might think you know.
Absolutely. Now, Levi, we've talked generally about kind of what's taking place and ways we can get better protected. What about American Savings Bank specifically? Are there resources that are in place right now?
Yes. We do a lot every day to make sure our customers are safe and secure, and at the same time trying to keep convenience on the forefront. So we have a few things in place at American Savings. First and foremost, we just launched a new icon for our emails, as you see on the screen. It's a nice little call leaf that shows our customers this email is in fact from American Savings Bank. It's something fairly new in the industry. Not a lot of people are doing it. A lot of the bigger companies are doing it, so we're pretty excited about it. And as of right now, it's kind of hard for the bad guys to replicate. So it's just another piece of information to help our customers understand that it's a legitimate email from us.
Absolutely, and if people want to get more information about cybersecurity, they have more questions. Obviously, American Savings Bank is a great resource for that as well. Yes. How do people find out more?
You can go to asbhawaii.com. You can scroll to the bottom of our page, and we have information security, fraud, and a fraud hub that we keep a lot of information in. We keep it pretty updated. Any trends we see, we try to put it in there. And if there's something on there you're interested in that you don't see, give us a call and we'll be glad to help you with that.
Okay, Levi, last question for you. A lot of people think maybe if you're doing the banking in person rather than going online, so you know, I have parents and grandparents, some people are very old school. They enjoy that time going into the bank versus having online accounts. But really, cyber attacks can happen regardless, right, of what you're kind of doing.
It's a great point. And actually, we've seen some recent activity where people who normally come to the branches get solicited with either email, a call, or even a text, asking them to go down to the branch, make a cashier's check, and mail it out. So in those kind of instances, if there's something that doesn't feel right, when you come into the branch, ask the questions, and we can help you through that.
Okay, absolutely. And I was reading as well, there's that saying, right, banks never ask that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, any legitimate business, especially banks, will never ask you for sensitive information over the phone, email, or text. It'll more than likely be a phone call. Usually, if you do have to disclose information or payments, you want to make sure you have a verified number, and you initiate the call back into the company and do that from there versus just taking a call that you're not sure of.
Gotcha. Levi, thank you so much for the information.
Thanks for having me.
Mahalo. Very important stuff, and this whole segment will be up at our website as well, highNowDaily.com. We'll be right back. Mahalo, Levi.
Thank you. Hey,
Thank you. Yeah.
Appreciate you walking me through.
Oh, man, no.
I was all like,
He's awesome, man. He's great.
Mahalo.